I guess I'm kind of a role model now that I won the dodgeball competition. People will probably all want my autograph when the show is over and stuff. You guys think you're so funny. Let's see how you like it when someone messes with your love life. This is it. We're tied for the win. Bad to the bone Duncan is driving Lindsay. I'm skiing for the bass. Winning is inevitable. Goodbye wedgies, wet willies, and toilet face plunges. Hello, Dirty Harold. Boobies. Yeah, LaShawna and I are pretty tight. I'm sure we'll hook up after the show's over. Maybe move in together when we're like 30. I'd have to ask my mom first, but I'm sure it'd be all right. Maybe she'd let us have the basement. That'd be cool. Another season? Sweet. Another chance to showcase my mad skills. Hi-ya! Ow! Oh, funny bone. Oh, that is funny. Oh. I could have done that, you know. I just wasn't hungry. I'm pretty sure LaShawna isn't over me yet. I see the way she looks at me, like she's unpantsing me with her eyes. Her beautiful brown eyes, like chocolate almond. I may not be the best looking guy, or the best dressed, or the most buff, but I get my butt kicked a lot, so my senses are totally heightened. I can sense when something's coming. Nothing gets by me. I've been working on my courting skills. Yep, I've mastered girl whispering. I'm very protective of my buttocks. They provide me with the low center of gravity that is the key to my many mad skills. You could say they're my hugest asset. Check it! I can juggle my Magic Steve's magical trading cards. 2 words. Funky. What? I loved it. The Hawaiian-themed party was wildly entertaining. We ate poi with pineapple. What's poi, you ask? Poi is a Hawaiian superfood from the root of the taro. It's vitamin-rich and hypoallergenic, making it the world's most effective substitute for breast milk. My mad skills are leaching out of me. I can feel it. My mojo isn't sweat-proof. I spent 3 summers at Medieval Steve's medieval camp. We learned to joust, ride horses, and how to look manly in tights. It's harder than it looks. Acceleration equals mass times the gravitational constant occasional equational. Not good, people. Not good. I have cow boobies on my head. I can get out of this anytime. Rule number 1, do not wake Owen's beast within first thing in the morning. Talk about overkill. This place is plenty prison-like already. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I should probably be locked up for the ladies' sake anyways. Everybody knows more wars have been won with the shovel than with the sword. Give a man a hole and what does he have? Nothing. But give a man a shovel and he can dig a hole to contain the nothing. Classic prison madness. And that shovel thing? Heck, everyone knows. First day of prison, break something over some big dude's back. Then nobody messes with you. I'm kinda scared of Gwen now, and kind of attracted to her. Don't tell LaShawna, or Heather, or Gwen. Thing is, if Gwen had stayed in the game, according to prison rules, I'd either have to break a shovel over her head or fall in love with her. Obviously, neither option was feasible. I could be a doctor if I wanted to. I have plenty of hands-on experience, because I've contracted more than 300 known diseases, and I've been cured of nearly all of them. But there is no known vaccine for loving LaShawna. How could LaShawna even talk to Duncan? He's a worthless punk. Or my name isn't Harold Norbert Cheever Doris McGrady V. Please don't tell Duncan about the Doris part. How could you? That's the lowest, meanest, dirtiest... Gosh! Well, that's the last secret you're gonna get from this guy. Now you'll never know about my teapot collection, or the fact that I wear a wizard's cape when I play solitaire. Izzy thinks she's so cool, but did she spend 3 whole entire summers at Magic Steve's magic camp? Allow me to demonstrate my mad magic skills by producing the Ace of Spades! Hey, how did that get in there? How cool would that be if I had gills? I really should have been born with gills. Life can be so unfair. I had it all under control. I work best under pressure. Ha! Pressure. Get it? Water pressure? I'm hilarious, even when my life is in danger. He said booby. I have had it with Duncan. I've been giving my all since day one. Then Mr. Too Cool to Care suddenly wakes up and everyone falls all over him. He might be standing tall after that first challenge, but the taller the mohawk, the harder it falls. Ever since Lashana sold us all up the river for a day at the spa, I finally come to see that she's only looking out for herself. Of course, if I looked like that, I'd probably just look at myself all day too. But she's a bad, selfish person. Bad. So bad. All right, that was humiliating, but the extra support was nice. Duncan and I have our differences. For example, whereas I hate him, he can't stand me. But we're guys, and guys can put stuff like that aside for the sake of the team. We can also be standing up. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm scared of beavers. Especially fake prehistoric beavers.
I know Lashana dissed us.
Sure, Lashana called me deluded.
But that cheer, well, we counted her out. But she showed us she had heart, guts, grit, and a bounce that won't stop.
Sounds like a sports movie. The thing is, she didn't totally shoot me down. Okay, she still has a hold on me. I can't help it. I'm a slave to love. I always knew the producers were mean, but now I think they're actually trying to kill us. If you ask me, it's a conspiracy to... Ah! Beans have a lot of protein. And they're a major source of soluble fiber. Plus, they make you fart. Oh, I like beans. I'm giving Duncan a false sense of security. I'm just waiting for the right moment to strike. I knew Courtney would come around. Eventually. Yours truly has developed some mad blind running skills. My prince will buy me lots of hot dogs. My prince will love ponies too. It's from Lashana. Yo, Harold. If you play that skinny rich girl song and think about me, I'll have to kill you. For a mathlete, it was elementary. Ye old alien dragon was 6 meters from Justin and 3 meters from Duncan. They were running at approximately 12 kilometers an hour, or 3.3 meters, which made it a matter of timing. And I've got mad crazy timing skills.
Okay, so I felt a little guilty about taking advantage of Lynn. Ow!
Why suspect Duncan? Any good detective knows 50% of the time, the husband or wife is who done it. The other 50% of the time, it's the guy with the mohawk. He's the killer. I love this thing. She even looks like Lashana. See? Same soft eyes, same hard shell, same lusciously rounded booty. They could be twins. Chef Sword gave my nose hairs a wicked trim. Sweet, huh? Maybe I filled Duncan's mattress with rocks, and maybe I didn't. But yeah, I totally did. If I was the last man alive in space, and Beth was the last woman, then maybe we'd have a chance. But here on Earth? Please! Think about how disappointed Lashana and Heather would be. I just can't do that to the ladies. Math never lies, but apparently, Owen the traitor does. Hi-ya!
Get your hands off of me!
I thought we could form an alliance. Check it. What? Lashana.
Henry and I have such wonderful times. Henry's what I named him. He loves helping me with my ninja training. Oh, he has quite the sensitive side, too.
Bad sandwich! Bad sandwich!
Maybe they're right. I couldn't even finish my mission. All my life, I wanted to be a ninja. If I'm not a ninja, then what am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Leave it to Duncan to destroy the world. Duncan never listens to me when I say something bad is gonna happen. I get shot out of a window, hit by lightning. What's next? An alien invasion? Man, what is in these smoke bombs? All this time my magic was real? Poor Duncan. Don't worry, buddy. I'll bring you back somehow.
Ta-ta-ta!